Okay, hey coaches, it's day 9. Welcome. Today I want to talk to you about time management. Okay, so this is something I think most coaches struggle with. I know it's something I struggled with, and I still struggle with. And I feel like time management, if we don't manage our time well, it's really easy to get overwhelmed as a coach. And I've had a lot of coaches just throw in the towel and want to give up, and I think it's because it comes down to the time management and people just getting too overwhelmed. So I want to talk about setting business hours and what to do during those business hours. So if you don't set business hours, you're going to feel like you're always working. And none of us want to always be on our phone and always, feeling like we're connected. And I did that for a long time, and I always felt like I had to reply to messages right away, and I always had to respond, and I always had to do this, and I felt like I was working all day when really I was working, but I wasn't really getting anything really productive done. So I found when I actually set business hours, and it might have to change depending on what days the kids are at preschool or whatever, but setting those business hours and sticking to them and just working during those hours, I feel like I get so much more done, but I just feel like so much better. Like it's Beachbody's not running my life, which of course I love Beachbody, but I don't want it to run my life, right? Um, so important to set those business hours, even if it's just 30 minutes, even if it's just 20 minutes. Just set that time, and during those time, focus on your vital behaviors, like we talked about this week. Getting your workout in, doing your personal development, and connecting with people, sending those messages to people, and connecting with them, adding friends on Facebook. These actionable items that are going to move your business forward, we call those your power hour items, are the things you should do first. It's easy to get on Facebook and scroll through the news feed and say I'm working, or look at all your notifications because you're working, when really it's a time waster. So schedule when you're going to work on Beachbody stuff, and only do Beachbody stuff, and you can get a ton accomplished in an hour, in 20 minutes if you use your time right. So I'm going to post in the pictures, I'm going to post a picture of my to-do list of what I focus on every day and the things I do before I check my notifications, before I respond to messages, the things that I do. So I want you for today to set business hours. Even if you're a hobby coach, set aside that 20 minutes or that an hour a day that you're going to work on the business, and write it down so that it's official. And during that time, focus on those items, and you will be able to move your business forward by scheduling that time without feeling overwhelmed. You'll be able to still progress. So, all right, that's your homework for today. Thanks.